Have you ever felt stuck? Buried? As if the weight of the world above you is just too heavy to break through? Let me tell you a story about two seeds. They lay next to each other in the rich, dark soil of a great forest. The sun's warmth filtered down to them. The rain's gentle touch reached them. And the gardener spoke to them both. Grow, the gardener whispered. Reach for the light. Become what you are meant to be. The first seed felt a surge of hope. It drank the rain, it pushed its tiny root downward, and with all its might, it pressed its shoot upward toward the distant sun. But the second seed was afraid. It looked at the hard soil above. It thought of the stones it might encounter. It wondered, what if I use all my energy and fail? What if the sun burns me? What if I'm not strong enough? So, it decided to wait. It stayed safe, comfortable, buried. Seasons changed. The first seed became a seedling, then a young tree. It endured storms that bent it. It survived dry spells that tested it. Its roots grew deep, anchoring it. Its branches reached wide, gathering light. And in the second seed, it remained a seed. Protected, unchanged. But it began to feel a new weight, not the soil above, but the regret within. It watched its companion grow tall and felt small. One day, a heavy boot of a lumberjack landed on the soil, right above the waiting seed. The pressure was immense. It felt it would be crushed. In that moment of supreme pressure, the seed faced a choice, to be shattered, or to use that pressure to finally push. With nothing left to lose, it did what it always feared. It pushed its root down. It drove its shoot up, through the compacted soil, around the stones it had always dreaded. It was harder than it ever imagined. It was exhausting. But it kept going. And then, it broke the surface. The warm, golden light it had feared for so long bathed its first tiny leaves. It saw the other tree, now tall and majestic, looking down with what looked like kindness. The gardener's voice returned, gentle as ever. I wondered when you would join us, the gardener said. The strength was always in you. You just needed to trust it more than you trusted your fear. That little sprout grew. Not as fast as the first, but with a resilience that was uniquely its own. It understood the dark, so it cherished the light. It knew the weight, so it never took its freedom for granted. You are not just a seed. You carry a force within you. The pressure you feel? The dark season you're in? It might not be a burial. It might be the very ground from which you are meant to rise. Don't let the fear of the struggle convince you to stay small. The world above is waiting for the unique light that only you can bring. Push. Grow. Become.